Welcome back to Shadow Gambit. We are going to converse with the Marley, follow the clues, and then continue on with the captain's tests. Let's see what she has to say.
Have you noticed anything strange recently?
Not outside the usual. Why?
I've started to feel a presence slinking at the edge of my awareness. It is unnerving, like a worm crawling through my insides.
Your insides, eh? I could head down there, play the worm catcher.
Where would you even start? No, I will put Estelle to the task. Until she finds out more, any holds below the training deck will remain closed.
I see. As you command. Well, Mordecai. You said I'd find answers in the lower holds. But how do I get down there?
Signora.
Ah, just the man I was looking for. Consider it done.
Okay, so we've got the jester here, Virgilio. Let's go and have a chat.
I saw a skeleton fishing recently. It slipped and fell into the water.
Your host has become a bit paranoid, hasn't she?
Perhaps the Marley started to notice your little visits here.
Please, Signora. No, I'm far too good for that.
In that case, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to have a look into the Marley's deeper holds. Easy for you, eh?
Indeed. But the question is, why should I help you?
Watching me stumble around blindly must have lost its luster by now. What say you we tip the odds a little in my favor?
Signora, some would call that cheating.
Let them. We're pirates after all.
Very well, Signora. Shall we begin?
Ah, my thanks, Jester. Where are we exactly?
The Marley's deeper holds, of course.
Anywhere in particular?
Your request was rather lacking in specifics.
Very well. Off to explore.
Don't worry. I'll catch up.
Let's see what we find. We're in the deeper holds.
Anything particular we're looking for?
I'll tell you when I find it.
I have no idea,
Straight
but
to
that
the
looks like
point.
something right there. Let's check it out.
Ignatia's still following us, Captain.
Ah, she has tenacity, I'll give her that.
Capita! Our cannons are no match for theirs, if they catch up.
No, they won't. They'll lose her in the Cutthroat Keys.
Madness, Mordecai. Not even Sir Reginald can get through there in one piece.
I can do it, Captain. Just give the word.
Ah, I knew you'd be up for it. Carry us through, Marty.
Now, I haven't actually
Memory
revived
of their
that crew member
struggle
yet.
against Ignatia.
Indeed. In fact, all the memories here pertain to that particular subject.
In that case, I'm sure you know which memory I'd like to find.
You might be closer than you think.
Consider it done.
Okay, we're going to hop all the way across here to the next memory.
Aye.
You won't escape this time, Mordecai. My right is almost complete.
It's me she wants. I'll stop her.
No, I'll find a memory. There must be one.
She got us good this time. If I don't go now, she'll have us all.
Captain, don't leave.
Flee, Marty. You know what she's after. Follow the clues. Find my treasure and send it back to the below.
Captain? Captain!
I like it already. Yeah, there we have it. The last memory of Mordecai.
Ah, yes. Very sad. But have you picked up on a certain detail?
Aye. He told the Marley to destroy the treasure. The Marley never mentioned that part. I need to learn more. We'll need to do this again, and soon.
Do not expect me to come at your beck and call, Signora.
You've shown up reliably thus far. I'll just take me chances.
I knew you had a gambling soul in you. A presto, Signora.
Okay, back on deck. Let's see what we can do.
Consider it done.
Navigator, have you yet to chart a new course? What's keeping you?
Just log in a few things. I'll get right
You
to
have
it.
an animal that you prefer?
Shock. Tough fight.
Now we're getting somewhere.
My qualities are needed. That won't be a challenge.
Okay, so there's two captain's quests here, Iron Bay and Grand Alcazar. Let's give it a go.
Oh, such tragedy! A broken mirror.
How is that a tragedy?
How would I marvel at my magnificent countenance with all these shards floating around?
Please, just look at it, Quartermaster.
I suppose I could try to get a glimpse of myself in this reflected debris. Pinkers, if you're hearing this, I'm dead and gone. That makes me the oldest man aboard. Ah, remember when you once told me about that servant you had? What was his name again? Yeah, never mind. Can't hear you anyway. But I distinctly remember you saying you left him somewhere. Yeah, Sebastian. He wasn't supposed to. Well, all right. There seems to have been a anticipation on my part. Indeed, there is someone who I'll have to face before I can pass whatever tribulations the captain envisions.
And here I was trembling at the thought of what the mirror might pull from your dogged soul.
Yeah, yes, I had a couple of great dogs, very reliable. But no, the captain is talking of Sebastian, my loyal servant.
Great. We just find him and you talk things out? Easy work.
Yes, it was admittedly a while ago, but I'm very optimistic he's still where I last saw him.
Tell me, and I'll set a course.
In prison. More precisely, the dungeons of the Iron Bay.
Okay, well that's where we're headed.
Where to, Navigator?
Pincus's Duty Chapter 1. Crew size of 3.
We are close to the Iron Bay. Now your servant, you left him in a prison.
Haven't we all done things that we aren't particularly proud of?
Do you at least remember in which cell he was?
Of course, of course. What kind of barbarian forgets where they left their most trusted acquaintance? He is right there.
That cell is rather empty.
Indeed. Naught but a minor setback. Yeah, I remember them keeping particularly tight records. As they are not of those who cast away traditions lightly, I presume they still have them there. Ah, yes, there they are, tightly perused by a diligent prognosticar. Wearing the form of one of their acolytes should allow me to read about Sebastian's whereabouts. So long as the prognosticar is not looking directly at me while I browse his files. Alas, it is a risk I must take. Now, Ifia, would you be so kind and choose our landing?
Let's pick something nearby. The Jagged Peninsula seems pretty close. And we need to bring Pincus. Let's also bring
Oh, I'm ready.
Aethia. Gives us a little bit of experience.
My blade
And Toya doesn't. But I think we'll go with it anyway.
Good snout.
I wonder, Quartermaster, what made you come here in the first place?
Aha! I always wanted to experience the insides of a prison. A real one, you see, not...
I thought he could throw further than that. Didn't realize he had to get up so close. Let's try it again.
The last time. I like the taste of it.
I wonder, Quartermaster.
That's okay. We'll still
What
use
made you come
Pincus.
here
I think
in
there's
the
another.
first place?
Aha! I always wanted to
there
experience
he's
the
there.
insides of a prison. A real one.
wait for him to turn around.
Not these petty cellars my family called Kirka. So, of course, I set out to try to get ourselves into prison.
Your naivety is truly exceptional.
My dear Marley, you sound just like Sebastian.
No second thoughts, eh?
What on earth is she doing over there?
Blink.
Like tasting wine.
Your soul is free. Indulge. Never look heavy.
Just hide the body around this rock here. Let's just place it in here just in case.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, so we can.
Is it the weather?
We can't quite get through there. We need to get up this ladder. So I need to sneak into that building there. I guess we could. We need to lure a guard a little bit closer. Okay, we'll leave Pincus there for now. Let's do a quick save, and
My
Toya should be able to lure them.
I'm going in.
Just gotta watch out for these patrolling guards here.
Simple. Follow the noise.
I will draw.
Oh, these guys are coming back. That's not good.
Let's change this.
What?
host's instincts are taking
Can you not? Okay, I don't know why the S didn't work there. Whatever it's called, the Pri's Mind. It didn't work on this guy. It should work. I don't know why it didn't work. Anyway, let's bring Toya back again.
To perfection.
Yeah, should have waited for those patrolling guards as well to move past. Let's have a look. So that should be fine. I'll send him to that corner there. He'll turn around, but then turn back again.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for these guys to go back. So just fast forward a little bit. I don't want them watching. I might have time here to do it. Okay, they're going back anyway, so that's fine. Let's do that.
Who was that?
I will draw their last breath.
Okay, I should have saved it over there.
Slice.
Okay, yeah, it's unfortunate to get those patrolling guards as well. Yeah, just getting a little bit unlucky here, I think.
The oldest tricks are the
I
best.
might.
I'm going in.
Make
I will draw their last.
A wolf in Inquisition
Okay.
clothing.
Okay, lots of problems. Trying to do
So how
that,
did you
but
get yourself in
finally we are, I think,
It was
close enough.
surprisingly easy, actually. I
So we
just
can get
needed
into that
to display
building.
my abilities once, and we were in there faster than I could have hoped for.
Still quick save here. We shouldn't get detected.
They do grant you a really swift trial
take the
once
key.
you're accused of using magic. Lucky us. Here I was again in the prison of my past, heroically returning to save my old servant and companion.
Are you composing your memoirs again?
Certainly. A good word is never to be left astray.
But a companion is?
Touché, I know.
Lucky you, right?
Oh, that was
Since you're
very
the one who was
close.
not in prison anymore.
That was very close.
Yes, it doesn't take much to soak up all the nuances of a prison cell. Thus, I broke out and told Sebastian to wait for me until I would find a way to free him. Which, gloriously, I'm doing now. I could spend hours going through such meticulous records.
Please don't.
From what I can gather, Sebastian is not listed as an inmate anymore. But it seems they throw the worldly belongings of released prisoners on a pile just outside the prison. Maybe we can pick up his trace there.
Okay, so they've thrown out the
Time is moving fast.
remains of Sebastian over there. Quite a few guards to get through along the way.
The
Should all
new
be
chapter
ducking
in my
down. They
memoir.
should be fine. Okay, we're going to do a quick save here. We can
We may have need to return.
My
let's
soul
have
is
a look.
razor sharp.
Can lure them. And we can lure those two a little bit closer. Maybe I don't even need to do that. Yeah, I don't think I actually need to lure them
My qualities
closer
are
at all. All we need is
placing my
Aethia here.
servants.
Consider it
Sneak
done.
up a little bit. And we need
Yeah?
I'm always
Toya.
move with speed. Preparing the ingredients.
Okay, he's moving away. I think we are good to go with this.
My enemy lies.
Yeehaw! Now we're getting somewhere.
My galley is the battlefield.
At your service. Heavy.
Maybe I should have knocked one of them out. We can lure this guy back and Pincus can
Death is not defeat.
can transform. Probably the way to do it. I'll do a quick save here. Send Toya over. Luckily it's dark.
Let's see what's out
I do want to turn off that light though.
Slice.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. So we'll do... I don't want to lure all of these guards. Let's do that.
Voice.
What?
Get ready to strike.
Commence the right of inquiry.
Simple.
I shall uncover the wreck.
Von Greifswald, at your service.
We should have burned these weeds.
To see the world with different
Okay.
eyes.
There we go.
You must describe this new
Now I
flavor to
don't think
me
we can
later.
take a look at this. Guess I could do that. I'll do a quick save. I don't think we can look at this without being spotted. He's going to turn that on anyway. I can't really do anything about that. Let's wait for him to leave.
Oh.
No torch can be without the flame. I
Okay.
shall.
Yeah, they're going to want to keep that torch lit, unfortunately. There's a ladder there.
No second thoughts, eh? Thank you for the backup. Never look back.
Well, you're just going to wait there?
Let's get moving, eh?
Snow Maiden's fire.
Well,
Still
well.
must burn.
Day
I
and
shall ignore
night,
this
I
impertinent interruption.
Observing the remnants of corruption.
A feast for my blade. Aye.
Opportunity calls. Free. Straight to the point.
Nope. Okay, okay.
Time is our ally. Yokai!
What's in it for me? Now we're getting somewhere.
Come on.
Time freeze. I'm holding it. Well, well. Sending them on it. Heave ho. No second thoughts, eh? One less to worry about.
Well now. How
I
fortunate.
like it already.
The fire blesses you, friend.
Death's not the end, eh? See you
Okay,
around,
that's the
friend.
start.
I like these odds.
That should definitely help.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
So I've got these three to deal with, then I should be able to check that out.
My soul is razor sharp.
I carry this burden. The trap is set. On my way.
At your service.
Total defeat.
Okay,
Let's get
okay.
moving, eh?
No torch can be without
Now I've got these guys as well.
I shall swing the censer and draw a line with my torch. Cleanse the day.
He's just out of range there.
I'll be there soon.
I'm always prepared.
That was no mere animal.
Let's see what's out there.
We should have burned these with
Come on, come on.
Satan's fire.
This should come in.
Shall I have better to
Slighted things.
Heavy.
Touch of the curse is slight.
Okay, we'll do a quick save here. Yeah, just making slow progress,
Glad
but
you
we're
have our
getting
backs.
there. So we've got these guys patrolling to worry about. Let's...
Consider it
No,
done.
where are you going? Where are you going?
We're all cutthroats here.
Okay, Pincus.
Don't let the flame get you.
Ah, well, that's odd. These are mostly bones. Why would they... let me have a look.
Count von Presswald, is that you?
Sebastian, there you are! Wonderful! It must have been, what, 3-4 weeks since we've parted ways?
30 years, my lord.
Oh, my, time does fly, doesn't it? You must have many a tale worth putting in the annex of my memoirs. So, let's gather up your belongings and leave this wretched place. Calm now, Sebastian. No more dilly-dallying. It has been 30 years already.
My lord, have you not noticed that I am dead?
Dead? Oh, Yes, you are rather pale-looking now that you mention it. When did that happen?
7 years ago.
Yet you're still here?
I promised I would stand firm and wait for your return.
Oh, that is very commendable, Sebastian.
Yes. Now, would my lord lower himself to gather my remains and carry me off this pile of junk?
Ah, the burdens of nobility. I will grant you this boon. Let's leave now.
Yes, my lord. Of course. Is there any particular reason my lord was held up for such an extended time?
Oh, so many, Sebastian. Soon after we parted, I met a man called Mordecai.
Black Eye Mordecai?
Oops.
The pirate captain?
Exactly. And to nobody's surprise, he made me quartermaster of the Red Marley. Admittedly, I mostly use the ink and paper they provide to work on my memoirs.
So, my lord signed on a pirate ship and continued writing his memoirs for the last 30 years.
Yes, in fact, there's an enormous backlog of proofreading for you to get to.
We will lead your carcass to the pyre.
Strange.
Okay, just wanted to finish off that conversation. Looks like they're not going to get close to us there, so let's head through the tear.
Back to the Marley. The galley of...
Okay. "11 minutes to get through. Aethia with 7 kills.
Marley, I'm back, and I brought Sebastian here with me.
Okay, we can talk to Sebastian or start a crew
like the
tale.
taste
Let's see
of
what
it.
Sebastian is going to say.
Welcome on the Marley, Sebastian, your new home. You may rest in front of my cabin.
Gracious as always, Quartermaster.
Ah, and this is the Marley herself speaking. She can be a bit frightening, but eventually you'll get used to each other.
That seems most unlikely.
Hello, Ship Marley.
You're already getting along beautifully. Now, let's face that mirror together and get this farce over with.
A mirror, my lord.
Ah, just some misguided magical device insisting that you and I are in a quarrel. A new chapter in my memoirs. So, dear shattered mirror, I present to you Sebastian.
Good day.
Is this thing on?
I presume the mirror will only speak when it is satisfied.
What else could it want? I've righted my wrongs, if you insist on calling them that, and everybody is happy.
My lord, forgive my forwardness, but I believe I know what the holdup could be.
Huh? Oh, well, go on then, Sebastian. It's not like this magical mirror here is deferring to my attempts at conversation.
I have had a long time to reminisce during the many years you have left me behind. I'm not sure I can continue anymore.
Sebastian, all this time of being a pile of bones must have gotten to your head.
Doesn't my lord agree that carrying the remains of his old servant would only hold him back?
You do have heavy bones, Sebastian. What is it you want, then?
A burial by the Maiden's judgment, my lord.
Oh, please, surely I've judged you plenty enough in the past.
The Maiden's judgment concerns itself purely with one's conviction and devotion to the Maiden's sacrifice. It has nothing to do with inconsiderate words my lord has uttered over the years.
And where would we need to go for this?
Gran Alcazar, my lord.
Ah, to break into their fortress once again, to evade their scrutiny and laugh in their faces.
No, my lord. I merely...
So there is one more adventure to be had. Pack my bag, Sebastian. We're going to your funeral.
And I've just noticed there's one little light there on the mirror, and I think that indicates that we've completed one of the captain's quests. And 3 more to go. Complete the mission, Pincus's Duty Chapter 2, so we'll do that next time. Head into that mission. But while we're here, let's start a crew tale. I think we have begun the Toya tale. Let's chat with the fish.
Move with speed.
And see how it's going with that quest to steal the revolver.
Now, how has your quest fared? You know there is no shame in failure. Few fish have...
Here, I have the pistol as you asked for, Sensei.
You have?
Yes. Here, take it.
That is indeed the pistol I asked for.
Then I am your student now, Sensei?
It appears as if my words demand it. Well, first I must learn your name. I am, as you know, Toya of the Iga clan. What do I call you?
No one has ever given me a name.
Is that the case? For now, I will refer to you as student.
Oh, you honor me, Sensei. What is my first lesson, then?
Ah, student. You are eager, just as I used to be. Well, first you must master the aspect of stealth. Let me demonstrate. I will show you the importance of cover.
Hide inside the bush. I'm just trying to find where there is a bush on the... I guess the lady can make one.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
So lady, can we get one of these?
Need some. Let's cover this up.
Let's try a new recipe.
That'll do.
Do you see me?
I do not see you, Sensei.
And that is the point. See, an able cook summons a meal from even the lousiest pantry. In the same way, an assassin must learn to use their surroundings to their advantage. Now here is an even more advanced technique. An assassin must always have a backup plan. A means of escape when their attempts at stealth have failed. Here, this is my approach.
Use your Katasharo skill. Okay, let's place it over there.
An ambush in the making.
Alright, here I am, student. And now I'm gone.
Huh? You teleported, Sensei.
A very advanced technique. Even with the help of my Black Pearl, it took me years to master. Now it is time to practice. Just remember, there is no failure in practice. The only failure is not to practice.
Of course, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei.
Good. I will soon return and observe your progress. Wakatta.